and people who are overwhelmed, don't know where to start, don't know how to make everything work, whatnot. So I just want to do a quick kind of how-to and get all of you guys started, especially for my own challengers. So first things first, as soon as you get your challenge pack, whether you start with the 21-day fix or the 21-day fix extreme, go ahead and pull out your book. This guide or your meal plan, it comes with both programs, and it's your go-to. One of the very first things that you're going to do is find the page where it tells you how to figure out your calorie, and then you'll see that there's a calorie chart in here for each different category. So there's different charts, and this isn't a one size fits all. There are 4 different categories, so you're going to fall somewhere between $1,200 and $1,499, $1,500, $1,799, $1,800, $2,099, and then $2,100 and up. And that will tell you exactly how many containers you should be having per day of each color and whatnot, so that you can start to meet your goals and your specific needs. And you figure this calorie chart out. It takes into consideration how much you are actually moving and working out, and not just with the 21-day fix, but within your general life as well, and what your goals are. If you are trying to just maintain, if you're trying to do weight loss, everything like that. So as soon as you figure this out, you can go ahead and look through here, and there's a meal plan, and everything's broken down by container. So what is in here, and it tells you what you can eat that fits inside of that container. So if you're in green right here, your green container, this is going to be all of your vegetables, right? And everything in here says like kale, collard greens, spinach, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, asparagus, and whatnot. The secret to this book and to all of these is that they go in nutritional order from best at the top to maybe just every once in a while at the bottom. So like when you go look at yellows, which is carbs, one of the very top things in there is sweet potatoes and yams. But at the very bottom, you'll see things like pancakes, whole grain waffles, corn tortillas, and whatnot, because those are options that you can eat. Because what I love about this program is that it doesn't say you can never have this again, but it just teaches you what's a better choice and what you should eat more often and what you should eat less often, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and play around with your meal plan. So as soon as you take a chance or take a minute and kind of figure out where you fall, look over all of these, you then have the opportunity to sit down and kind of go, okay, I'm allowed this many reds, this many blues, this many yellows, and whatnot. And this is a meal plan that I have right here that you can see, where I have everything just kind of mapped out. And this is for my challengers, just to kind of see in the beginning and know this is how I run things. So I always plan out for when I do my meal plan at the beginning or at the end of a week for the next following week. I do this over the weekend. So I always do breakfast, first snack, lunch, second snack, dinner, and a third snack, depending on how hungry I've been or whatnot. And because it's a really good idea to make sure that you're eating, every 2 to 3 hours, constantly feeling your body. You don't ever want to feel hungry or starving. So if you're just constantly eating small portions, or whatever fits in your containers, small meals throughout the day, you're going to get the best outcome, because you're constantly fueling your body and you're speeding your metabolism up, right? So this is just a quick idea. And I try to do a lot of repeat meals. So I will do my meal prep on a Sunday, and then I will do like meatballs, or I will just toss some chicken breasts in a crock pot and then shred them up. Secret, if you don't know, you can take like crock pot chicken or baked chicken, and if it's really tender, which it is if you use a crock pot, toss it in your KitchenAid, like your mixer, stick it in there and turn it on, and it shreds in seconds. It's so simple and easy. But I'll do that and separate it into different bowls. And in one, I'll put like lemon and pepper. And another, I'll put maybe lime juice and chili powder. And in a third, maybe I'll put, salsa and have crock pot chicken or whatever. You can do anything that fits, within our guidelines. And all of those extracts, seasonings that aren't salt and whatnot, those are all free. You can use as much as you want. You can use hot sauce. So go ahead and do that. Like, don't sacrifice and make your food bland just because. Have some fun and figure out what you like and what you don't like. And anyway, I'll just do like one big meal and kind of split it up. And then, you know, you can recycle and reuse throughout the week. And one day have a taco, one day have, you know, chicken, a chicken sandwich or a chicken tortilla or wrap or whatever. And it's just cooking one time, but putting it all together. I also do a lot of eggs. Like, I'll do egg muffins for my mornings and throw in, you know, vegetables in there, throw the eggs in there, and just blend it all up in like my food processor, pour into my silicone muffin pan, bake them, and then I'm good to go. Like, I measure everything out beforehand, so I know exactly how many servings there are, and we're all good to go. So I know that in the beginning, it seems really kind of scary when you see these containers and you think, oh, heck no, there's no way that I can eat just what's in these containers and be full. But again, realize that you are allowed to eat as many of these containers that fit within your bracket. So if you're, let's say you're at the $15 to $17.99, that's the second of 4. It means you get 4 servings of this green container a day. You get 3 servings of purple, which is fruit. So that's 3 apples a day if you wanted to. You get 4 reds, which is your protein that includes meats and Shakeology and eggs, cottage cheese. If you get your yellow, you get 3, and then you always get blue, which is 1 for everyone. This is your healthy fats. And then you receive 1 orange container, which can be seeds or nuts or homemade salad dressings. And then you get 4 teaspoons, which is like your nut butters, your coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, stuff like that. So another thing that I know, when I started, I was always like trying to figure out meals and like, how do I cook this for that? This baby is brand new. It just came out this summer, and it is a game changer because it does all the difficult work for you. And you don't have to think anymore. There are tons of recipes in here, so you can now cook for your entire family and know exactly how many servings are in it and make it fit right into your own, your guide and your plan. So one of my favorites, I'm going to try and find in here, is Grandma's sauce, Grandma's tomato sauce right here, okay? I cook this almost every week. What I have started to actually recently is just started cooking like double or triple batches and then jarring it up and freezing it in my freezer so it's good to go and I don't have to worry about it. So it's quick. You know, it takes like an hour to cook, but it only takes like 10 minutes to prep it all. And we have homemade tomato sauce that's super healthy and you know fits right into your guide and your plan for 21 Day Fix. So if you have any questions on this, if you don't already own it and you want to grab a copy, let me know, and I can help you get all set up with this. But I'm telling you, there's 101 different recipes in here, and there's everything from, you know, breakfast, snacks, lunch, dinner, desserts, peanutty peanut butter squares. Delicious, right? And even Shakeology recipes, and I'm not gonna lie, like, there's cocktails, which is one of my favorite parts of this, I think. Like a skinny pina colada, right? Okay? Delicious. So anyway, there's lots of recipes in here, and this has really just changed the game and helped simplify everything so that it's much easier to get through and get by. So I hope that this helps some of you figure out where to start, how to get things going. If you have any questions for me, please drop your comments below. If I'm your coach, you know how to reach out to me either by email or on Facebook. If I'm not your coach, but you're looking for someone to help you, please reach out to me. I am always here to help. So I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.